Okay. I'm gonna get it together, I promise. All right, we're gonna start with a warm up. Start with those arm circles. We have got a 45-minute strength this morning. Keeping it overhead. Stretch it to the right. Pulling through that oblique. Stretch it to the left. Good. Finding your space within it. We're gonna take it back to the right. One more time here to the left. And then we're gonna drop into that forward fold. Finding that length on the back side of those legs. We're gonna heel toe those feet open just a little bit wider. And then we're gonna sit into those hips, pushing into that right hip, to the left. Feeling that pull into those inner thighs. Good. Walk it out to high plank. High plank, we're gonna step that right foot forward. Right arm reaches to the ceiling. Good. Give it one nice big circle. And then we step back to high plank. Left foot steps forward. We sink into it, pull ourselves to neutral. Left hand reaches to the ceiling. Give it a nice one big circle. Step back to high plank. We're going to shoot those hips towards the ceiling for downward dog. And drop to plank. Plank, we're going to go 4, elbow to knee, or knee to elbow. Left. We go right and left. Good. Walk it in. Holding that forward fold. We're going to lift those hands just to a hover position. Right hand to the ceiling. Getting that trunk rotation. Left hand. Good. One more each side to finish out. Right. Hanging. Left. And slowly roll it up. We're going to take it into some shoulder rolls. And then we're going to do some knee to chest. Balance isn't great this morning. And we'll finish with jacks. You got about 10 seconds of jacks here to finish it out. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, we have got a little mix of formats this morning. You're going to need a variety of weights because we've got total body. We are going to start with a band. If you want to pull that band out, we're going to slide it on up above those knees. You're going to grab one dumbbell. I would say that medium, somewhere in that 12 to 15 pounds. You need to take it down, you can take it down. You are going to start with a banded lat walk. We're here for 30 seconds. Once you hit 30 seconds, we're then going to take it, pressing that dumbbell to our chest. We're going to go 1 good morning to 1 squat. 1 good morning to 1 squat. That good morning to squat is going to be 45 seconds. We're going through that 3 times, no rest. We start with that banded lat walk. Ready and go. You're here for 30 seconds. With that banded lat walk, you're making sure that dumbbell isn't resting on your chest for this one. Keeping that dumbbell off that body is going to get us into those glutes. Think full step, half step. Stretch it, maintain the stretch. Utilizing whatever space you have. And switch. So feet shoulder width apart. Pinning it to your chest for 1 good morning to 1 squat. 1 good morning to 1 squat. Back stays nice and flat for that good morning. Legs stay long. One good morning to one squat. Good. 15 seconds to go. We take it back to that lat walk in 3, 2, 1. Going back to that lat walk. Remember, dumbbell is not resting on that body. You're here for 30 seconds. Full step, half step, full step, half step. Sitting into it. Good morning to squat in 3, 2, 1. Maintaining that resistance in that band for that feet placing, pinning that dumbbell to your chest, flat back. Good morning to squat. 1 good morning to 1 squat. Try not to lock out and hang out at the top. You want to keep that lower body moving through that good morning. And as we drop into that squat, 15 seconds to go. You've knocked out 30. Then we come back for our third and final round. Going back to that lat walk in 3, 2, 1. Back to that lat walk. Remember, you're keeping that dumbbell off your body, holding it just slightly out in front of you. Full step, half step. You want to maintain that resistance in that band. Good job, you guys. Keep those bodies moving, keep pushing. And switch. We go back to good morning to squat. You are in your final 45 seconds. Oops. One good morning. Keeping that back flat, legs long. Feeling that stretch to that back side. Then we sit in it. Transitioning to that front side. Making sure that you're pushing those knees open. Maintaining that distance and that resistance within that band. You're under 10 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice job. Dumbbells down. You are actually going to keep that band on. We are now moving to 3 45-second exercises, followed by a 50-second with a 10-second rest. So your first one, single dumbbell, you are going to go a kickstand. So in that kickstand, you want to maintain that tension in that band. We're going a kickstand, curl, press. So you're making sure that you're challenging yourself with that weight. 1 kickstand, curl, press. We go right side, then our left side, then both hands on that dumbbell. Your feet are in a position where you're, again, maintaining that resistance through that band. We're taking that dumbbell overhead for a tricep extension. Our 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off is going to be an alternating snatch, but you've got a banded jack. So dumbbells down, together, open, snatch right. Jack it, snatch left. All right, we start kickstand, curl press, ready, and go. Right foot is back in kickstand. Right hand has that dumbbell. 1 kickstand, curl it, press it. You're keeping your core nice and tight as you take it into that curl to press. Kickstand, curl, press. I want you to feel that resistance of that band. So make sure that not only stepped back, but we've got that opened up enough that you're having that resistance. Good. Kickstand it, curl it, press it. We switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch into that left side. Same thing, kickstand, curl it, press it. Core is tight for that curl press. You're getting into that core as you take it from kickstand to curl. You're stabilizing that movement through that core. Squeeze it, press it. We've got 15 seconds left on this side. Then we step to center, maintaining resistance in that band for that dumbbell tricep extension. Good job, you guys. We step to center in 3, 2, 1. Step to center, but making sure those feet are wide enough that you're feeling that resistance. Making sure that you're not locked out through your knees. You're not overextended through your hips. You're in a working space with that lower body as we're working that upper body. So we take that head of that dumbbell towards our upper back. We're pushing to full extension. Tap the back, stamp the wall. Think about stamping that wall right in front of you with the head of that weight as you push to full extension. Good. You've got 10 seconds. Then we go 50 seconds on with that jack snatch. 3, 2, 1. So that dumbbell's down. We're just actively getting that lower body engaged for each snatch here. Snatch it. Good. Jack. Alternating right, left. Making sure that when you're going down for that dumbbell, we're bending our knees, lowering our butt to that dumbbell. We're not hinging at the waist and lifting with our backs. Use your legs. "20 seconds to go." Good. Jack it. Bend your knees. Jack it. Bend your knees. 3, 2, 1, and stop. You have 10 seconds off. Quick shakeout. Then we go back to the top, starting with that kickstand curl press. Go ahead and load it up. Ready, and go. Kickstand. Squeeze the core for the curl. Fire through that upper body for that press. We're maintaining band resistance. There's your halfway on that right side. Kickstand, core, arm. Good. Keep that belly button pulled in. Keep that powerhouse of that core engaged. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell goes to that left side. Same thing, 45 seconds here. Kickstand, curl, press. Working from that lower body into that core, finishing out in that upper body. Exhale as you're pressing that weight towards the ceiling. Try not to hold your breath through that lift. We've got 15 seconds on that left side. Then we step to center for that tricep extension. Good job, you guys. Step to center in 3, 2, 1. Feet are positioned wide enough that you've got resistance in that band. I'm not overextending those hips forward and locking through my knees. I'm staying in a working space. Micro bend through those knees. Tap that upper back. Stamp that wall in front of you. Good. 15 seconds to go. Tap it. Stamp it. Tap. Stamp. Making sure that you're keeping that chin up. We go to that jack snatch in 3, 2, 50 seconds here. Jack it, snatch right, jack. Again, making sure that when we jack, we're not just bending over at the waist. We jack, we squat. Jack, squat, snatch. You're here for 50 seconds. You've already knocked out 30. 20 seconds to go. Jack it. Bend those knees. Squat to that dumbbell. Use your legs, not your back. We rest in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. Then we come back for our third and final round. Starting with that kickstand on that right side. Kickstand, curl, press. Load up. And go. Kickstand, curl it, press it. Good. Engaging that core. One kickstand, engage the core, curl it. Exhale as you're pressing. 15 seconds to go on that right side. Lift big. Squeeze the core, curl the weight. And switch. Take it over to that other side. 45 seconds. Third and final round here. Feel that pull through that back side as you drop over. Maintain that length. That length is what's giving you that pull. Those hips push back, then drive forward. 15 seconds left. Then we step to center for that tricep extension, maintaining tension in that band. We step in 3, 2, 1. Step to center, tricep extension. 45 seconds here. Good job. Keep it moving. Tap that upper back. Stamp that wall in front of you. Finding full extension, full range of motion on this one. Tap it, stamp it, tap it, stamp it. You've got 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. We go 50 seconds on that jack to snatch. Jack it, bend those knees, squat to that dumbbell, snatch it to the ceiling, rack it, set it down. Good. 50 seconds here. Twenty seconds to go. You've knocked out 30. Stretch that band. We're jacking it to get that stretch every single rep. Stretch it, squat it, snatch it. Good. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice job. You can get rid of that band now. We are moving. Go ahead and grab a drink. You've got about 30 seconds here. We are now moving to a 4-minute AMRAP. You are going to have 2 dumbbells. Our first AMRAP is going to be lower body. So we are going to start with 8 front squats. With those front squats, I just want those dumbbells loaded at your shoulders, but in front. Okay, so we're not sitting back here. We're keeping those dumbbells, heads of our dumbbells, right in front of our shoulders. You're gonna go 8 squats. From your 8 squats, we're gonna drop those dumbbells to our sides. You're going 8 alternating curtsies. So 1, there's 2, stepping to center each time. From there, you're going to a single dumbbell. You might want a heavier dumbbell for this one. We are doing that open squat for 8. So you've got 3 exercises. You're here for 4 minutes, 8 reps. You're gonna go heavier for that open squat. We start with that front squat. Ready and go. 4 minutes here. Everybody's working at their own pace. Dumbbells are just right in front of those shoulders. Lower it, drive those hips forward. Out of that squat, we exhale on the up. Once you hit your 8, dumbbells hang at your sides. We go to alternating curtsy, stepping to center between each rep. You hit 8. We go to a single dumbbell. Open up that stance. Your toes are still going to be facing forward for that open stance. 2 hands on the handle of that dumbbell. You're squatting that dumbbell head to the floor. Keeping that chest lifted. Good. You've already knocked out your first minute. You're working at your own pace, finding a weight that's challenging, but doable for you. Don't compromise your form. Front squats, heads of those weights. Both heads of those weights are in front of your body. Don't let the back head of that weight sink over the shoulders. We're keeping it right in front. Load it in front. From there, dumbbells hang for the alternating curtsy. Then we go to that open squat. 2 hands on that dumbbell, keeping that chest lifted. We're squatting that dumbbell to the floor, pushing those hips forward to stand, making sure, especially in that open squat, that we're not overextending those hips forward. We want to stay in that working space. So we're not even pushing those hips all the way forward. You go to 8. We add that second dumbbell back in for those front squats. Everything is 8 reps. Each side counts on those curtsies. Keep that chest lifted, keep that chin lifted. Great job, you guys. You have got 2.5 minutes down. You've got 90 seconds to go. Keeping that body moving, keep pushing. You are working on your final minute. 3 minutes down, 1 minute to go. 8 reps. We go front squat, curtsies to an open squat. Single dumbbell on that open squat, making sure that we're not letting those hips push all the way forward. Stay in that working space. Keep those reps going. Keep pushing. Less than 30 seconds. Finish it out here. 8 reps at a time. You're committing to 8 reps. 8 on that front squat. Then we commit to 8 on those curtsies. And stop. Nice job. Dumbbells down. You've got 30 seconds off. Grab a quick drink. We go back to the 45, 45, 45 with the 50, 10. You're going to need You'll need 2 dumbbells for the last one. Otherwise, we stick with a single dumbbell. Our first one is going to be a reverse lunge. So you're going to step back to a reverse lunge. You're going to half step, okay? So after you hit that reverse lunge, we're going to hit that stagger where we're going to go into an upright row, okay? So that leg and everything is out of your way. Upright row, we step fully back to that reverse lunge, half step to an upright row. We go right side, left side. You're going to spin that dumbbell. We're going to step out for a goblet pulse, step to center, goblet pulse, step to center. Then our 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off exercise. You're grabbing that second dumbbell. We step out to high plank. You're going to go renegade row, right, left. You're going to lower into a push-up. You can do that from your toes. You can lower to those knees. We step back in, lift with our legs, and we curl. Back down, step out. All right, starting with that dumbbell in that right hand. Ready, and go. So we step all the way back to that reverse lunge, stagger, high pull, upright row, reverse lunge, half step in, high pull. You're here for 45 seconds. Pick that chest up, pick that chin up. When you get to that high pull, the head of that weight zippers up the front of that body. Elbow stays higher than that wrist. Good. One reverse lunge to one high pull. And switch. Same thing, other side, opposite foot now steps back. Opposite arm, high pulls. Good job. Reverse lunge. Half step in, high pull. Step it all the way back. Lowering that back knee towards the floor. You've got just over 10 seconds to go. And we're going to spin that weight for that goblet with a pulse. In 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds. You're holding just the head of that weight. Step out to the right. We pulse it. Step to center. Step out to the left. Pulse it. Step to center. Good. Continuing to work that lower body. Push it. Step out. Pulse it. Opposite foot steps out. Pulse it. Pulse it. Drive it. Pulse it. Drive it. Less than 10 seconds. Then we add that second dumbbell for that renegade row push-up, stand to curl. 3, 2, 1. Add that second dumbbell. You're not burping this out. We squat it to the floor. We step out to high plank. Row right, row left. Lower those knees if you need to. Push up. Step it in, step it in. Lift with those legs. Curl. Step it out. Renegade row, right, left. Push up. Step it in. Step it in. Lift with those legs. Curl. For 50 seconds. And stop. 10 seconds off. Then we come back. You've only got 2 rounds of this one. So on your second and final round, we start with that reverse lunge, stepping to stagger for the high pull. And go. Reverse lunge. We only step to stagger, high pull, that head of that weight. Tracks right up the front of that sternum. Full step back, reverse lunge. Half step, high pull. Keeping it going on that right side for 45 seconds. In 5 seconds, we take it to that left side. 3, 2, 1. Taking it to that left side. Reverse lunge, stepping into stagger. So as you step in, think of where that foot places for that kickstand. That's where that back foot should place. High pull, head of that weight, tracks right up the front of that body. You've got 30 seconds down. We've got 15 seconds to go. We take it to that step out goblet in 3, 2, 1. Spin that dumbbell. You're holding it by the head of that weight. We step out to the right. We pulse it. Push to center. Opposite foot steps out. Pulse it. Push to center. Good. Push through that lower body. We started heavy on that lower body. It should be feeling that fatigue. Pulse it. Step to center. Pulse it. Step to center. Great job, you guys. You've got just over 10 seconds to go. Then we add that second dumbbell for our final 50 seconds with this group. And switch. Add that second dumbbell. We take it to that renegade row, push up, stand to curl. Same thing here. So we talked about making sure that you're lifting with those legs. When we did that snatch, you're not hinging at the waist. Use that lower body to come from the floor to standing. Sit back in those heels, drive through those legs. Good job, you guys. Stand it, curl it, core's tight for that curl. Chin is lifted. Keep all of those movements strong. Keep those hips squared up for that renegade row. Right side, left side. You can lower to your knees for that push up. You've got just over 5 seconds to go. Finish it out. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice job. Short little break. We move back to a 4-minute AMRAP. We are going to that upper body for this one. You are going to, sorry, this one is 5 minutes and there's 4 exercises. You are going to want smaller weights for this one. So I would say probably the majority of you are going to end in that, or have 8 to 10 pound dumbbells. If you need to take it down to 5, you can take it down to 5. We still go 8 reps, but we've got 4 exercises and 1 additional minute. So our first one, wrists are facing away. We're going 8 around the world. Okay, so we're gonna lock in on those shoulder caps. Once you hit 8 at the top, you're gonna lower into 8 shoulder press. Once you hit your 8 shoulder press, we take it down. We're going to 8 front raise. Wrists are facing down for that front raise. From there, we hinge it, and we're going 8 reverse flies, making sure that as we lift, you're getting that 1 second pause at the top. 1, good. Pause, release, pause, release. All right, 8 reps. We've got 5 minutes on the clock. We start with around the world. Those shoulders are going to feel it. Ready? And go. Wrists are facing away. We're taking it all the way overhead. We're controlling that release. You're not racing to get through those rounds. You've got 5 minutes, 8 reps, 4 exercises. You're moving at your own pace, making sure that you're not wasting time between reps, but finding a pace that challenges you and keeps you moving. 8 around the world. Once you hit your 8, we just open into 8 shoulder press. When we hit those 8 shoulder press, I want you to check that trunk. Are you arching through that back? Are you flaring that rib cage? Bring that rib cage in, squeeze that core, dial it into just those arms. Breathe out as you're pressing up. You hit 8. We take it to those front raises. So dumbbells go all the way down to the top of those thighs. When we lift, we're only looking to take those dumbbells to the height of that shoulder. You don't have to get them all the way up here, okay? Your head shouldn't be dipping through for that front raise. Keep that chin lifted as you lower, making sure you're not breaking that resistance so we don't rest in between. After you finish that, we hinge for 8 of those reverse flies. Wrists are facing each other, making sure that as you lift, you're getting into that upper mid back. So we're not up here where you're feeling it compromise up through those shoulders. We're staying right at that sternum. Open it, squeeze, control the release. You'll hit your 8 reps. Then you're going to upright that body. We're taking it overhead again for those 8 around the world. If you need to shake those arms out, try and do it between your 8 reps. I want everybody fighting for 8 reps. Shake it out. Fight for the next 8 reps. Keep that upper body working. 8 around the world. Once you hit 8, we go to 8 shoulder press. Keeping that core pulled in, squeeze that core, press that weight. You are at the halfway mark. 2.5 minutes down. You've got 2.5 minutes to go. Those shoulders are working hard. Shoulders into those shoulder caps. Those traps are going to feel it. Each exercise changes those angles. So you're fighting through 8 reps at a time. That fatigue is going to continue to build. Good job, you guys. 8 around the world. Once you hit 8, we take it to a shoulder press for 8. From there, we lower down to the top of those thighs, lifting into that front raise for 8. Then we hinge at the waist, getting that mid to upper back squeeze through that back on those reverse flies. You have got 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. You've already knocked out 340. Keep fighting 8 reps at a time. Focus on that breathing. Try not to hold your breath through those lifts. Shake out those arms when you need to, but we're doing it between 8 reps. Fight through your 8, shake it out, fire it up again. You are working on that last minute. I want everybody pushing hard for that final minute. We take it to core to finish out. 8 around the world to 8 shoulder press. 8 shoulder press to the 8 front raises to those reverse flies. Keep battling. Everybody's battling for that last 20 seconds here. You're down to 10 seconds all the way to the end. Do not let up at the end. Finish it out. Finish strong. Three, 2, 1, and stop. Nice job, you guys. All right. you are going to take it to the floor. We are going 30 seconds. We are doing 3 exercises. We are finishing with core. You are going to want 1 dumbbell. I would say 5 to 8 pounds is going to be plenty. You can also do this with just body weight, okay? So our first one, we are going just sit-ups, okay? So dumbbell's just gonna be off to the side. We're not gonna use that dumbbell for this one. We're gonna come up. If you can march it, where you're picking that foot up, right hand to left heel, I want you there, okay? Otherwise, we're just getting as far up as we can. Otherwise, we're lifting at a crunch, okay? 30 seconds. Then we're gonna add that dumbbell to that right hand. We're doing a cross body. Extend, cross body. We'll go right side, left side. All right. Everything here is 30 seconds, finishing with that core. We start with those sit-up marches. Ready, and go. 30 seconds. We've got 3 rounds of this. No pause between, so we're just going to keep it going. You're getting what you can within that 30 seconds. Sit it up, touching if you can. Otherwise, we're just crunching and we're marching that foot up so that we're getting into that deep, low core, training that body for that full sit-up. Switch, right hand to left foot, cross body crunch. Again, remember, you do not have to have that weight. If you're really feeling that pull without it, you can go just body weight. One thing I want you to be aware of is that leg. Make sure you're not grounding it between reps, okay? Try and keep it at a hover, crunch, we hover, crunch, we hover. You don't have to sit all the way up on this one. On that cross crunch, that low back is pinned, and switch. Opposite side. Same thing, cross body crunch. Single dumbbell or body weight. That leg stays at hover. Make sure you're not making contact with the floor between between reps. All right, from here, the body's gonna want that break. We're gonna go right into those sit-ups, just getting what you can in your 30 seconds, and switch. 30 seconds, full sit-ups again. So you're coming up, we're marching. You are going to feel that deep core at work here. Modification is to keep that back grounded. We march, we march. Good. We take it right hand, left foot. Again, body weight is an option, whatever keeps it more successful for you. And switch. So right hand, left foot. We go right into it. I want you to think about exhaling as that hand and foot come together. Try not to hold your breath through that crunch. You're exhaling as you squeeze. We take it to that other side in 3, 2, 1. Take it to that other side. That third round, we finished with 20 seconds of each, full sit-ups, and go. You're in your final minute of work here. 20 seconds, full sit-up. That deep core burns, I know. Keep pushing. Up. March it. Pick that foot up if you can. Hand reaches for that inner ankle. From here, we go right hand, left foot, cross body crunch in 3, 2, 1. Right hand, left foot. You're at 40 seconds to go. We switch sides in 3, 2, 1 left hand to right foot, crunch it. Challenge that deep core, push. Keep that body moving through that burn. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, that is it, you guys. Thank you guys for everything. I love you all.
Love you.
Be here in Pilates.
Love
All
you.
right. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.